I'm the light of the world. John chapter 8 verse 12. Peace be with you. Jesus is the light. What's the light? The light is the life. Jesus is the life. Whoever follows Jesus walks in light. Otherwise, we walk in darkness. Information is abundant nowadays. But what we truly know leads us to the light of life or to the darkness of death. Again, as in Adam and Eve, it's up to us to decide to choose obedience to God's commandments and walk in the light of life, or to choose disobedience and walk in the darkness of death. Because of our fathers in this world, we are led in darkness. We don't know for sure from where we came and to where we go. We don't know what will happen to us in the next second. However, God, in His goodness, brings us back to Him. It's His only Son, Jesus, that incarnated, came to us to show the way to the light, away from the darkness of this world. He shows the way with light because He is the light that leads us to life. Maybe we can say, but I have a good life. I'm happy to carry on in this world with my family and friends. But how can our happiness be full of life if we live among the dead? Probably we heard about someone's death and we were sad about it. So Jesus wants to show us the way to the life. He's lighting up the way for us. Look, I'm your light. Don't go this way. Go this way here. And when you cross this valley of tears, you will find only the life. Jesus is the one who knows from where He came and from where He's going to. I don't know from where I came and to where I go. Do you know from where you came and to where you go? I have faith to go to heaven, but I haven't got a research to show you my evidences. I just have my faith, my hope. Jesus said to the Pharisees in John chapter 8 verse 19, if you knew me, you would know my Father also. The people from that time had a very good man performing good miracles, talking about the way to heaven, a humble person, honest, but they ignored him. Probably because they were waiting a powerful king like David or Solomon, maybe even greater. But did David and Solomon made someone walk again? Did they bring someone back from death? And so many other things that show the divine power over nature. Jesus was walking on waters. He had a power over human being. But so many of those people were so blind in that time when Jesus was preaching. And Jesus revealed this blindness when He points out the Rich Man and Lazarus story. The rich man wanted Abraham to send someone to warn his family about hell, place of pain. Abraham says to the rich man, if they will not listen to Moses and to the prophets, they will not be convinced, even if someone were to rise from death. This is written in Luke chapter 16 verse 19. This is a really plain truth. Jesus rose Lazarus from the world of death, but people that time still didn't believe him. And there are people nowadays who still don't believe in Jesus. Even if we heard and if we read in the Bible that Jesus was raised from the dead. When I was 10 years old, I was in my aunt's garden with another cousin. I was greedy for fruit that I didn't want my cousin to take it. So I went up on the tree to get it myself. But I fell from the tree and I fainted. Before I hit about 3 meters to the ground, I was not in this world anymore. I was in a white place with an elderly man with a bird who was saying to me, "Go back." I didn't want to come back because I knew it would hurt. We didn't use words, but we understood each other. I looked sad, and when I woke up with my aunt throwing water on me, I felt lots of pain. This is to say that there is another world that we don't know, and we are in a world of pain. But this will pass. But before reach that light, we needed to carry our cross, the pain and difficulties of this world, offer as a sacrifice of love to our God, our good and loving God. Because after this darkness that we face in this world, if we are resilient and obedient to God, the light will come to give us the real eternal life. God bless us.